You don't mind, I would like to play a little word association. So just the word that comes to mind when I bring up these subjects or players. Jake Brown.
Preparation. I just think he prepares really, really hard.
Washington State Cougars.
Tournament gets expanded, there's very little margin.
Jake Browning, the young phenom, aims to prove he can live up to the hype.
Like this, he has the weapons on the outside to do so, namely a guy like John Ross, who's one of the fastest wide receivers in the country. I'm sure they're going to target him down the field early in this game. This offense is built to go as the quarterback goes. So as Browning plays today, so go the Huskies.
So the 19 for Jake Browning. He'll throw far side. Ball caught by John Ross. He gets up the sideline and finally knocked out of play at around the 31. Jalen Thompson with the tackle. So Jake Browning, what makes him special?
His preparation. He's one of the most prepared players in the entire country. He's a book hound, if you will, in a football regard. 37-7 touchdown-interception ratio. Part of the reason for this late season slump of his has been the fact that he's not throwing the ball on time. Watch that in this.
Browning in the gun. Coleman the pistol back. He goes in motion. Browning looking with time over the middle and caught for first down. Drew Sample found the sweet spot and he picks up 11 yards.
And he had time in the pocket to survey the defense, set his feet, and throw a strike down the middle of the field.
Browning fourth in the nation in passing efficiency overall. And he trails only Oklahoma's Baker Mayfield among Power 5 quarterbacks. Down and goal. Play fake. Near side. McClatchy. Screen. Gets inside and goes down at the 4. Maybe the 3.
He swings back. Backs the defensive end out of there, and that's an easy touchdown for Myles Gaskin.
Browning. Looking far side. Delivers. On time. Great catch. John Ross out of bounds. Browning. Setting up a screen and go dump it down. Well defended by the Cougars.
And such a smart play from Browning, because you know you don't want to take a sack. And yet when you set up a screen pass, Gus, you've got linemen downfield. So you can't throw that ball out of bounds down the field or past the line of scrimmage. Therefore, it's got to be burned at the feet of the running back. That's exactly what he did. That shows you that this kid is completely in the game mentally. Good pressure there from Robert Barber.
Barber checks in at running back. Browning over the middle. Caught high. What a job by John Ross. He just goal inside the 5. Browning, the slant pattern, deflected at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. And it looks like Peyton Pallore got a hand.
Realized that he couldn't get there, so he stopped and then jumps up to try to bat down the ball and is able to do so. Peyton Pallore, a junior from the state of Washington, leads this team with a blade end in the 50s. His great.
John Ross, the receiver at the bottom of your screen. Browning looking. Browning in the end zone. Touchdown. Pass. What a throw.
It was a great throw, but he this ball in the pocket. The offensive line did a remarkable job. Watch him wait and wait and wait. No defensive back can cover for that long. Pettis kept going on his right. It was actually the second or third window that he kept running through in the end zone.
From the 30. Empty backfield for Browning. He's under pressure. Throws to McClatchy. McClatchy crossing the line of scrimmage. And finally rushes down at the... Browning off to a good start. 8 of 12, 94 yards and a touchdown. 2nd and 6. He'll throw it again. Winds up. Goes deep. Looking for Pettis. Oh, what a catch. Pettis. Touchdown. Huskies. 61 yards.
There's no good play. Touchdown. There's Milton in coverage. There's the left hand that draws the flag. Not a push off. Great call by the official and
make a 21-3 lead
all day long.
So the Huskies will start at the 43.
A game right now.
Thank you, Shannon. 2nd and 4. John Ross looking for the first down, and he has it. 3rd down and short. Quarterback sneak and first down for the Huskies.
So far, Gus, Washington is calling plays and operating on their terms. We haven't seen Browning behind the sticks in a crucial long yardage 3rd down position and have to execute down the field. He's throwing on his terms. It's the exact style that Chris Peterson mastered at Boise State.
Washington with 229 yards in 2 minutes. 1st and 10 at the 45. Browning all day to throw the ball. And he put it right on the numbers to Chico McClatcher. What a beautiful throw, a 22-yard gain.